Alright, so I decided that I was going to make a video, let's play video of Phantasy Star Universe, because it's one of my favorite games. We're going to do extra mode, and you have to unlock extra mode by playing story mode, and there's a lot of extra things to be unlocked if you play through the whole entire story mode. So that's what I did, and I'm playing extra mode as a cast ranger. I'll show you what it's like. It's pretty cool. And this video is also going to be in 2x speed so that you don't have to waste your whole life watching this video. Alright, so first things first, got to open up our inventory and equip our items, because it does not automatically do this for us. And then we got to also equip the photon art, which will be extremely important for us to be able to speedily get through our first level. I always like to save because you never know when the power is going to go out. But yeah, let's go ahead and run up here. Doopa-doopa-doo. A doopa-doopa-doo. Alright, now just go over this way and you'll get to some of the first missions that you can do. There's others as well, but I like doing this one, so I always just do evacuation for my first mission. That way I can get a bunch of money, because you don't start with any money, and you want to get some better gear so you can actually get some S rank missions done. I mean, your first missions, I don't think it's possible to get an S rank. It's just way too hard, because these are timed and you have to do it in a certain time limit. But it's all good because you're just here to get your money first and your level. See, you're level 2 already. Pretty good. So you just walk around here, and I like to get the boxes on the first mission. When you're actually trying to go fast, I just ignore the boxes because usually they don't have anything good in them. But this time around, it doesn't really matter. You want some money, so just get everything you can. Yeah, bust those guys up. Nice thing about starting off here is you also get some healing items at the beginning, so you just don't really have to worry about dying. It's pretty much impossible unless you're really, really bad. There is another mission that you could actually do first that's a little bit faster than this one. This one takes about like 20 some odd minutes. The other one only takes like 5 or something. But it's on the cast planet, and I just like to do this one first because it's right at the start, really easy to get to. Another level up. Get these little guys and show them who's boss. 11 experience for each one of these guys. It's pretty decent, not bad. Those bigger guys give 19. Come through this little circle here, which leads us to 4 boxes and a bunch of little guys. Sometimes, you know, you can accidentally miss this spot. And another thing, to get S rank, you have to kill all of the monsters on every mission, because they give you a bunch of points for that. So basically you have to do it in a certain amount of time, kill all the monsters. Sometimes there's other objective points as well, like stopping someone from dying or something like that. And S rank always gives you lots of money and usually a pretty sweet item. So you really want S ranks, but you can't do it the first time. Now these guys are worth 12 experience because they're a little bit higher level. And you also notice that when you use your photon art, that it increases in level. Once you get to level 11, I think it is, of any photon art, it gets a second combo added to it. So you can attack more than just one time. And it's usually pretty sweet when that happens. It's already been 11 minutes. And level 4 already. I'm not sure how much money I have at this point, but I'm sure it's probably pretty good. Only 1 door remaining. Almost there. 12 minutes and counting. Luckily, you pretty much only have to do one of these slow missions until you've got enough money to really kick butt. And then it starts getting more fun. Right here it's kind of grindy, but afterwards it's pretty fast. Rising Strike level 6. Now, if you'll remember, I said before that I usually don't get the boxes, and this is why. Look at that. Nothing. Nothing in those 3 boxes. Waste of time to go over there. It's usually what happens, too. And then you'll notice these green items that are dropping. You can actually use them with your little companion robot that was in your room to synthesize stuff, but personally I don't really like using the synthesizing. It takes so much time. And there you have it. We're done. First mission complete. You get a B rank. It only gives you 300 Meseta and 110 mission points. Not very good. But now we have 1300 Meseta and we can go buy some gear. Just go down 2 flights of ramps, I guess. Not really flights. But anyways. Then you go over here to the left is your weapon shop. And the guy on the left sells the weapons. I'm gonna buy a dagger and a auto gun because I like that combination. But there's lots of different things you can buy here, as long as you have completed the story mode. Otherwise, you won't see as many options. Then go over to the right, and you can buy the discs, which give you your photon arts. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look here. We got enough money to buy some pretty cool stuff, but I like to get Burning Hit. It's one of my favorites because it catches people on fire, which is pretty awesome. Then you go ahead and make sure you don't forget to add those new items to your palette and add your photon arts as well. And you can buy multiple ones if you want. I like to get Frozen Hit sometimes too. Alright, and then we can go out here and we go to the left and get some armor at the armor shop, which we can buy 5,000 one, which is pretty good. It's always good to have armor, then you don't have to worry about dying. And the main reason I get it is because you can add the add-on to it, which gives you more damage, which is always a great bonus. Alright, then we'll head back up and we will save our progress once again, just in case the power goes out, or if you want to go do something else, like something useful with your life, this is where you can finally go and do that. Alright, well, that's the end of our first video. Tune in next time for episode 2.